Eternal Squad, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all living? AC Lucky back with another video. Feel up, like I said, yeah. I gotta do my dance one time, yeah. Man, I hope y'all having a great day. I hope everything is going okay for you. And the crazy thing, I just found my glasses, and I didn't even know they was out here, bro. I swear to God. But I gotta ask y'all some questions like, do you believe in the things you can't see? Do you believe in the things you can't feel? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe you can achieve that thing that you are willing to work for? And the question is, yes, you do believe. You believe. The reason why I know you believe, because you are willing to work for it. If you're willing to work for it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That's what you gotta understand. If you got a mind like that, if you are like really, you be glued. Say if you play the game and you glued to the game, like you just gotta complete this mission. You just gotta complete this level. You just got to, and you just glued in. You locked in. You're gonna be successful in this world. You're gonna be successful in this lifetime. You're gonna be successful in this lifetime. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do. If you believe you can pass that level on that game, you will be successful in this lifetime, because your mind is always on to the next thing. You gotta understand, your mind is always on to the next thing. And when your mind is always constantly on to the next thing, you're gonna find multiple ways to get rich. But getting rich in this lifetime, it doesn't mean nothing. Having everything, having all the cars, having all the money, having all the girls, the female, it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. You can have all that stuff. That doesn't mean nothing. What are you gonna do with that? We can't take none of that stuff with us. So what really matters to you? What do you really wanna do? How do you really want to help the people doing something you love to do? That's what's on my mind lately. That's been on my mind. Like, how would you help the people doing something you love to do? How would you help the youth doing something you love to do? Like, it just how? But we have the answers to everything. Everything that we are seeking for around us, we have the answers. Facts. And everything you watch and everything you see, it becomes confirmation to that answer that you are seeking for. You know what I'm saying? You will always get better. You will always get stronger. You will always come back 10 times harder after a big fall. There's no such thing as failing. There's no such thing as making the wrong choice. You know what I'm saying? That choice you decided to make and it didn't go your way, it went God's way. So you gotta be happy for that. Everybody will have their time. Everybody's time will come. Everybody will have their moment. Everybody will have that moment. Whatever moment you are seeking for in this world, you will have that moment. Because you think about it. You can see it. You can envision it. You see yourself as that person. You see yourself as that guy. You see yourself as her. You see yourself as her. So why it can't be you? Why people can't go to you for the answers? Why people can't see you in public and be like, dang, I want to take a picture with you? Why it can't be you? You know it can't be you. You know it can't be you. That's why you don't trip. That's why you take it day by day, every single day. Because you know one day it will happen. One day it will come true. You just enjoying the moments of the process of making the art that you are expressing to the world. Everybody has the art they are expressing to the world. You feel me? Whether do music, whether do YouTube videos, it could be anything. Cleaning carpets. Any goddamn thing. You feel me? And you gotta understand, nobody's a failure. You only a failure in your own mind when you think you are. You know what I'm saying? You only a failure in your own mind when you think you are. You gotta fail multiple times. That's life. Failing is probably one of the best parts. Cause once that success comes, you're not afraid to mess up. Cause you know what it felt like to lose it all and get it back still. Natural hustler. Everybody got a hustle in them. Every single body on this planet, they got a hustle in them. That's a fact. That's a fact. If you got out of bed every single day, that's a hustle right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta really worry about how you gonna get rich in this lifetime, especially when you are chosen, especially when you are dedicated to yourself, especially when you are willing to learn from the world and yourself, especially when you are, what is that, bro? What y'all think in here? Nah, something about to come out that motherfucker. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You can't. Nope. Nope. There's probably a mini elf in that motherfucker. I'm getting out of here. There's probably a mini elf in there. You talking about? That's what I was saying. How you feel? How you really feel about the things I said? How does it make you feel? You know what I'm saying? It comes down to how you feel. If you know how you feel, you have to worry about nothing. Like, every single day, and you like, dang, like something is off with me, you don't have to worry about nothing. Because you are tapped into that side of you. You know what I'm saying? You are tapped into that side of you. You know when something is wrong. When something is about to happen, you can feel it. You know, you just know. You just know. You just got to tell yourself you know. You know what I'm saying? You just got to tell yourself you know. You got to stand out in your own unique ways. That's one thing I learned about life and this internet stuff. And when you want to do the internet, when you want to do YouTube, you just got to stand out in your own unique ways. You know what I'm saying? If you're a vlogger in public, you know what I'm saying, get the best content for your people. Forget who's watching you. Forget who watching you, because at the end of the day, if people watch you in public, they can say they was a part of your music, your movie. Let's say you vlogging in public, right? You vlogging in public, whatever, and you got a camera. You just vlogging whatever, and people watching you. You gotta understand, they are a part of your movie. That's how you trick your mind. Every time you see somebody in public, just be like, oh, they just a part of my movie. They a part of the vlog. This is a movie. Your life is a movie. This is what you gotta really understand. Your life is a movie. One day you will come back to all the videos you made, to everything you did in life. You will watch it like it's a movie, because your life is a movie. Your life is really a movie. You could turn your life into a movie, a documentary, a book. You can express your pain, express your trauma, express everything you went through, everything you experienced in life. You can express that in some type of art and share it to the world and change many people's lives. Even if it's just one person. If you change that one person's life, that one person is going to change another person's life. And another person's life. And then it's going to spread. It's going to spread. So if you just spreading nothing but love, it's going to spread like wildfire. And every time somebody see you, they like, oh, that's AC right there. I gotta show respect to that guy. I got to. He's one of them ones. AC is he one of them ones. He inspired me to do what I'm doing. You just gotta be honest. If you see somebody that inspired you and motivated you, that really gave you some type of clarity, or just helped you with some type of shape, or way, or form, you gotta shake that person's hand, hug that person, take a picture with that person, because at the end of the day, that means more to that person than you. If you believe it or not, that means more to that person. Now you just help that person realize that what they doing, it really means something to the world. Just gotta think. I'm saying, you just gotta think. You just gotta think about life and all the choices you made or that you're deciding to make. You just gotta think. Because we are having a natural mushroom experience on life. Like on Earth, this is a natural mushroom experience. You know what I'm saying? If you know what it feels like to take mushrooms, you know what I'm talking about. This is a natural mushroom experience. We don't need any type of substance to get high. We can get naturally high off life in the trees. Simple. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like you are less than people. Don't feel like you gotta change your ways. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta change your ways, you know if you're doing something good or bad, you know right from wrong. But if you don't feel like you gotta change yourself just because the world don't accept you, you gotta accept yourself. Because the world always gonna try to change you. The world is always gonna try to change you. They gonna always try to make you second guess yourself. But you gotta understand, you gotta see through that, okay? You gotta really see through that. Because at the end of the day, when you see through that, you know who you are. Like, when these comments don't get to you, you know who you are. You just laughing at it. You like, dang, like, how can I help this person? Because at the end of the day, that person is really going through something to make them type that bullshit ass comment. You feel me? Just that simple. Just that simple. I'm not really sugarcoating nothing, bro. I'm not really sugarcoating nothing. Don't change yourself for nobody. Just because that person don't like the way you style, just because that person don't like the way you talk, doesn't mean you got to change the way you talk. Forever be you. Forever stand in your powers. Forever. Forever. Forever stand in your power. Forever be you. Forever do the things that bring you joy, make you forever. Forever do that. Because we never know when our time is in. But that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about life. When a person is truly being numb. Because that's really inspiration. It's really inspiration. You are inspiration. You are love. You are motive. You everything. You everything in one. Always remember that. You are everything in one. You are everything in one. God created you that way because there's only one of you on this earth. You are everything in one. God created you because there's only one of you. And he used you as a living example that anything is possible. He's using you. He's using you to guide the darkness to the light. You know what I'm saying? I'm AC Lucky, man. I'm signing off. I love all y'all, man. Take care of yourself and really take whatever from this video. I don't ask y'all to like the video or nothing like that. Just observe this video and uplift the people y'all see down and uplift them. Give them a compliment or something. That's my favorite that I want y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man.